Hello, Booktube. Good morning. My name's Alan. Welcome to Tag Tuesday. I'm doing the Ex-Lurker Tag. I've been around for 3 years now, but I can remember when I started my channel. And this tag was originated by Kate Luna, link below. And I was turned on to this tag by Mark over at Booktime with Elvis. It's a short tag, 5 prompts, so let's get to it. Prompt 1. What had been stopping you, or is stopping you, from commenting or starting your own Booktube channel? Now, I have 2 friends who don't have channels. Their names are Stephanie Cohen and Patrice Jones. So I guess this question would be directed to them. I'm going to link below one of my first videos. It was on Faulkner's Light in August, before Brian at Bookish and I started our annual Faulkner in August. And I was clean shaven, short hair, had a little microphone, had it all professional. And it still gets a lot of reviews and comments. You know, not too many subscribers, but people hit it, you know, because it's on YouTube land. Somebody doing their high school paper, that kind of thing. But all I remember is primarily I used YouTube for music, and I still do. I use Spotify for music too, but and podcasts. So, what prompted me to start my channel? I don't know. I thought I might have something to teach somebody. I used to teach professionally, and I don't know. And then it just started out now to be a worldwide book club that I've made a lot of friends with. So I encourage you to start your own channel. Prompt 2. Do you remember the first comments you made? Yes, I would be one that would go on and comment a long time, and I still do that. I come on too strong. I came on way too strong. And I've lost a lot of subscribers because of that. And I've learned because of it to, you know, and I sometimes take things too personally, so, you know, I'm all for a healthy argument, debate, and I've had them with booktubers. Some I've lost friends with, others we've grown because of it. This isn't life. Prompt 3. Pick a book you've read because of a review. Alright. I'll pick 2. I'm going to pick 2. Hard Rain Falling is a great... Hard Rain Falling is a great... It's sometimes categorized as a crime prison novel, but it's more than that. It's really heartfelt. Has a scene in it that is unbelievable. Don Carpenter. Plus it takes place in part in Portland, Oregon, and then in part in San Francisco. Cliff Sargent at Better Foods turned me on to that. Nikki at Dark Between the Pages turned me on to this last year, and lo and behold, pretty thick book, Nosferatu of the vampire, you know. But turns out it's a Christmas story. Joe Hill, Stephen King's son. My buddy read this with Sonja at Enthusiastic Reader. It just happened to be over Christmas, and we had so much fun reading this together. Prompt 4. Tell us about a book that you're currently reading, and read a passage from it if you want. So I read a lot of books at the same time. Currently reading Robert Harris's, can't even pronounce it, Imperium. I could read from this book. This was a recommendation from Roz, by the way, at Scalldandling about the books. It's part of a trilogy, so thank you. Historic Rome, Ancient Rome, Cicero. But I'm also reading, and I'm turning people on to John Berryman. So I'm going to read a poem from this. The Dream Songs. This is song 76 rather, called Henry's Confession. I won't get into the rhyme scheme or anything right now, and I'll show you a proper thing so you can read along. So, 76, Henry's Confession. Dream Song 76, Henry's Confession. Nothing very bad happened to me lately. How you explain that? I explain that, Mr. Bones. Terms owe you baffling odd sobriety. Sober as a man can get, no girls, no telephones. What could happen bad to Mr. Bones? If life is a handkerchief sandwich, in a modesty of death I join my father, who dared so long agone left me, a bullet on a concrete stoop, close by a smothering southern sea, spread eagle on an island by my knee. You is from hunger, Mr. Bones. I offer you this handkerchief. Now set your left foot by my right foot, shoulder to shoulder, all that jazz, arm in arm by the beautiful sea. Hum a little, Mr. Bones. I saw nobody coming, so I went instead. Now, like I said, I'm not going to get in the rhyme scheme of all that, but now, 5. Do I keep a reading journal? Yes, I do. Let me show you some entries from my journal. Here's one. So, let's see. Here's another from my reading journal. Let's see. I have some, I've been trying to do some, well, here's a young Abe Lincoln from my reading journal. And I think I have older Abe Lincoln in here. I've been trying to sketch old Abe. And I show you guys my sketches. I'm trying to do horses too. Abe Lincoln. So that's about it. Now I'm going to tag some people because I want to hear from Roz, Scalldandling about the bugs. I remember when she was a mere commenter before she started her channel. And like I mentioned, I'd like to hear from, I'm not going to name names, but there's some subscribers who haven't been around for a few months either. You wonder what happens to them. I mean, anything could happen. But start your own booktube channel. It's been a pure joy to make friends from around the world and to have discussions about books and other things in life. So thank you. Subscribe if you want to. Like if you care to. I'd appreciate you. And if you do, next time I'm going to tag you. Ta-ta.